My new scalping strategy is taking the trading world by storm. I love it. I love it.
I love it.
I love it. Just listen to those reviews. All right, look, my live stream record speaks for itself by now. I'm consistently winning trades in front of thousands of viewers using the same one scalping strategy at the same time every single day using the same 4 indicators. Look, I'm not guaranteeing or promising any results. I just hope you can learn from what works for me. Now, let's count down the best 4 indicators for my scalping strategy while walking you through the entire process. Just smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's start with indicator number 4, Lux Orb Algo. So first things first, come to your charts on tradingview.com. This is absolutely free. Then come up to the top of the chart and click on indicators, search for orb, opening range with breakouts and targets by Lux Algo. Just click on that, and this indicator is going to help us with market direction for the New York session. So first thing you want to do, just come down to the bottom right here, make sure your time zone is UTC -4 New York, then double click on the indicator, and these are the settings you want. 9:30 to 9:45, UTC -4, time period 15 minutes. Everything else can be turned off, then click OK. So step 1 is complete. We have installed the indicator on free TradingView. Now for step 2, the indicator is going to set the range at 9:30 to 9:45, the New York Stock Exchange open. So look at these candles right here, 9:30, 9:35, 9:40. So that sets your range from 9:30 to 9:45. You have the top of the range right here, the bottom of the range right here. And why this matters is because you have institutional buyers and institutional sellers coming into the market at this time every single day at the New York Stock Exchange open. And the third step is just waiting for that candle break and close above or below our range. So as we watch the chart play out, we want to see exactly that, right? We want to see this candle break through and then close. And that's going to help us with market direction and tell us we're bullish on the day, looking for buy scalping trades during this New York trading session. Now let's move to the next tool, indicator number 3, exponential moving average. Now let's continue with this exact same chart, come up to indicators right here and type EMA. You want the moving average exponential. I want you to simply double click on that right there, and you could copy my settings right here. 200, close, 0, none, 14, 2, and click OK. Now the beauty of the EMA is it frequently acts as both support and then resistance. So we can actually use this to enter trades. So we've already done step 1, we've installed the indicator. Step 2 is simply waiting for a pullback. So if we come back to this live trade I placed live on stream, you can see I'm waiting for the price to pull back. Now because this is a live trade, it wasn't perfect. You could see the EMA was about here, and I entered a little lower than that, but that's close enough. I was also interested in this trade because we had a strong level of demand right here. But if I jump to another live stream trade example I have here, you can see I had my entry almost exactly at the EMA on this trade, and I did send this one to everyone on my live stream, and it did smash the take profit for a perfect sniper entry right at that EMA. So it's not just the EMA alone, but this is a helpful tool to get you those sniper entries. Now let's go to indicator number 2, Fibonacci retracement. This next tool is going to help you buy low and sell high. So just come over to the left-hand side right here and click on Fibonacci retracement. You could throw that on your chart anywhere, and then here are the settings you want to use: 0, 0.5, 1, 0, 0.786. You can pause this and copy this all you like. Very, very nice. So that's step 1. You got my Fibonacci retracement settings. Now let's go to step 2. Let's draw it on the chart, and I'm going to show you 2 methods. Okay, so let's click on the Fibonacci retracement right here, and we're just gonna mark from this area to this area right here. That is the swing low to the swing high, right? This is the lowest level and the highest level in the current market. Basically, what we wanna do is wait for our pullbacks to come beneath this 50%. Anything beneath that 50% is considered a discount. So you could see price has pulled back, and now it's below 50%. It's at our EMA. It's entering that level of demand. We have many reasons to take a trade. But there are two ways to use the Fibonacci retracement, so let me show you the other way. For this, we want to map out our support and resistance. You can see here we have a clear level of resistance at the top and a clear level of support at the bottom. So we can also use the Fibonacci to simply measure from the support to the resistance like this, and then you will see that anything below this level is actually at a discount as well, because we want to be buying from support and we want to be selling from resistance. So the distance from here to here is great, which means we're getting that price again at a discount. And the third step I kind of already explained, it's taking trades from those discount levels. We want price exhaustion. So basically all that means is you can see price has been pulling back significantly right here. That price is exhausted. Do we really want to sell when price has already pushed down this far? No, not really. Price has come all the way down. Now price is exhausted. We want to buy. Now it's time for that last indicator, indicator number one, the Fibonacci extension. Now, before I show you that last indicator, if you're looking for a place to trade, I recommend the Fintura brokerage. This is where I'm doing all my trading in 2025. The spreads are low, the commissions are low, and the link is in the description. Registration is free. Now let's get into number 4. So for this tool, I want you to come back to that Fibonacci retracement, put that on your chart again, just anywhere you want, then double click on it. I want you to come to template and click save as and type retracement so you know what that is. Then we're going to create a new template. It's going to be called extension. Just copy these settings right here, just like this, okay? And then you're going to come over here and you're going to save that as the extension, okay? Take your time to look at these right here. Pause it if you like, go back, here are the settings. Now let's get into take profit and stop loss. I have my stop loss right here. That's this big red box. I have it below this wick over here. You can see this wick right there. I put my stop loss below that. I also have it below the range low. That's where I'm setting my stop loss. I always set my stop loss first, and then I determine my take profit from the stop loss. And how do I do that? I use my extension. So I'm going to take that Fibonacci again. I'm just going to put it from the bottom of the stop loss right about here. I'm going to drag that to the start of the trade, and I'm going to pull that over. This is now going to give us profit targets for our trading position. So frequently I'll set 2 take profits, right? I'll take my first partial profit around 0.5 or 0.1. On this trade, I took it at 0.1. So let me drag this down right here to 1, which makes this a 1-to-1 risk reward ratio. And then let's start playing that trade out. And you can see almost immediately here, I hit that first take profit. Now, once I hit the take profit, generally I'll pull my stop loss to break even, and I make this a risk-free trade, and then I look for a second profit target. You could take that profit target to 1.5 to 2, even 2.5 or 3, which is all the way at the top. On this trade, I remember I targeted something like this here, which was just above 2.5, because you can see there was a little bit of consolidation right here, and I thought that might stop my trade a little bit. So let's get back into that trade, and you can see it plays out, goes in my direction, and smashes my take profit there right above the 2.5 mark, getting very close to that 3%. So those are the best 4 scalping indicators, in my opinion, for my scalping strategy. I hope they help you. If this helped you at all, please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, consider watching this video right here, or definitely watch this video right here, and I'll be back next week. Much love.